Hello there. It's Dina here of Soul Purpose Publishing and Coaching. And I would like to talk today about how to align with your soul expression of becoming a best-selling author. So for me, soul alignment and being in alignment with your soul expression, for me, is love. Love for what you do, love for what you stand for, love for who you are. And of course, also love for your human journey that led to your soul journey. And this is necessary because of the commitment it takes to write a book or even to contribute a chapter to a multi-author book. It takes love from you. And it's important to be honest with yourself in exploring what is your motivation behind writing your book, your story, a chapter. Because we are motivated by our values. And if your motivation, if you really look at why you want to do something, and of course this, whether it's becoming a published author or whether it's anything, to check our alignment with our soul, whether we are in alignment with who we really are in the action that we want to take now. And so if we're honest with ourselves, and this is my thing as well, it's not that I always thought that my values were much different than what they really were. Of course, it's still on that journey to align me with the values that I want to live by. So if you explore your motivation behind becoming a best-selling author and align that with your soul expression, become aware if your motivation is something like getting approval or belonging or validation or avoiding rejection, avoiding disapproval. Because when that is your structure that you make decisions from, if that is the case, then I'm sure you'll agree with me, you quickly lose the motivation to actually write. Because it's a long process. It's not if you write a whole book. If you write a chapter, it's much shorter. But it's not an instant gratification. And if you're avoiding disapproval or your thing is to belong, it's a very long process to sustain that. So we want to make sure that the motivation behind becoming a soul purpose, becoming a best-selling published author, is expansion, is that you love what you do. You love your human journey that became your soul journey. You love what you stand for. You love your strong view on what it is that you do. You love the opportunity to have a vehicle that you can broadcast your message. And you would like to showcase your expertise because you have beautiful talents and skills and you get great results. Now these are a great structure to motivate or to be conscious of your motivation behind becoming a best-selling published author. And of course, it's then to be comfortable with what comes with it, because what comes with becoming a best-selling published author is, of course, excitement. It's a beautiful experience. But there also can be criticism. There also can be people who reject you. There also can be people who do not actually buy into what you stand for. And when you come from the love, from love for your soul expression, love for what you stand for, love for what you do, you don't mind that. It also means that when you are living your values in that way, and when you are motivated by your values and your soul alignment, that you actually easily identify with being a published author. Because it is a layer to your identity. It is another layer of who you are. And when we can identify with that, it creates an open, beautiful, bigger container that we step into to become used to that visibility and what that brings for us. Stepping onto stages, talking on high-level podcasts, being really owning your story, the story of your journey. Doesn't matter, what happened in the past. We all have a story. We all have a journey. We all have mistakes. We all have skeletons. We all have whatever. But when we own that, we give permission to others to own their stories. And that is what the beautiful experience and the result in of you becoming a best-selling author, and you share your expertise, you share your story, you share your journey, and in that way allow people to identify with you, allow people to identify with your story, allow people to like, know, and trust you. So it's very important to actually look at your motivations between making decisions like this. So I would like to invite you to connect with me if you would like to explore working with me on a solo book, or as you might know, I am enrolling co-authors for the multi-author best-selling book, My Mess is My Message, Volume 2. The subtitle is Inspiring Stories of Incredible Women Who Found Purpose and Prosperity Through Adversity. It's a beautiful book. It's got a beautiful energy to uplift humanity, to give people hope. And if you see yourself and you like the title, you resonate with it, then I invite you to connect with me and I will give you the next step. I invite you also to give me a comment. Leave me a comment. Do you agree? Say hi. And if you watch this on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And I'll chat to you soon. Bye for now.